I just copy reliable, but I don't copy. Like, it's like I signal him, but he doesn't. I don't even take signals. Like I don't even know he's taking a trade. But yeah, so let's get into this. So I'm recording. Audio input is not recording. Hold on. Hello. My bad, guys. Hold up. Why isn't this? Oh, there we go. Hello. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, we're recording. All right. Bias. What would bias be? Let's see. So at that 4-hour lows, we get probably at all-time highs, considering it said June. Okay, all-time highs is here. Yeah, not as many people. Which kind of sucks, but it's fine. People here want it more than others. It's fine. So that 4-hour low, I'd probably be looking for longs, unless it's hourly breaks. Yeah, they just don't want it bad enough. In terms of a dream scenario, I'm not really seeing. I mean, I guess low-key here. I mean, this 50 minutes should hold. It's probably like a 30 minute. No, it's not. Okay. Like, I wouldn't even mind a long here. The way I would draw a discount here is kind of weird. Actually, no, it's not. I would draw it from recent swing 15 to here. So yeah, we are in discount. I honestly don't mind a long right now. Which is what I was saying. We have a 30-second here. It's just like not clean. This looks like low volume, so I'm just gonna skip that. I feel like it might work, but okay, it does work. Just low volume. 5 minute doesn't look horrible though. Wait, why is it? Oh, no, New York. All right. Okay, unfortunately, it's invalid. Yeah, nothing was valid here. I mean, you could have taken the 30-second, but I don't know. This kind of looks like we're leaving like huge volume imbalances. That's fine, missing that. How do you tell a volume? I mean, look at these candles. Like, why are we getting that big of a volume imbalance? These are dojis. We're not getting any fair value gaps. It's kind of like just telling me we're not ready to displace. So we swept at this high, got a bearish reaction at this 15-minute fair value gap. So let me just see the reaction to that. Okay. We have a 3-minute long here. The issue with this long is that you're going for protected high. So I think okay, it's invalid anyways. I'm probably just gonna wait for open here. So we have a short, clean SMR, really clean SMR, probably like a 4 minutes, probably looks the cleanest. Yeah. 5-minute SMR. So you target what though? You know what I mean? I guess we have like some low resistance liquidity. Actually, it's not that bad. Maybe I take this 5-minute short. I'll see. Okay, probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for open. Okay, so there's open. Oh wait, no, it's not. I lied. Wait, why didn't I take this? Oh, because we didn't sweep at that low. It's unfortunate. Some open pumps us. Not really a good entry. This 2-minute long failed. Again, the reason this fails I mean, the 3 didn't close above, but you're just targeting a high that swept out another high inside of fair value gap, so it's protected. Technically, we do take sell side here, but I usually want to take like more sell side. Like it should, I don't know, like something obvious. Okay, we're just gonna pump here. So Geo. So we're probably gonna go for this buy side. These are stacked highs, so I definitely think we're just gonna pump to these. We do get a short setup here, but I'm not really bearish, and we're not. I wouldn't be targeting anything unfilled. It is coming out of a 4-hour though, so actually maybe I try it. Let's see. How far away are we from all-time highs? Okay, we're actually far enough to short. You could take this short. 2 minute hasn't closed yet, so I'd wait for that. So 2 minute fails to close there. So I'd want. Oh, I just skipped it. My bad. We're trying to get the 2 minute. Okay, so 2 minute close there. So yeah, that'd be your entry. And then I'll just target 50% of the range. So the reason this short's fine is that we have unfilled liquidity below unmitigated gaps. So we have unmitigated 5 minute. So this is like kind of like a mech model. Stop would just be above the high probably, and you just target 1-to-1. We're coming out of a 4-hour, and I think we're far enough from all-time highs. It's like, I think it's 800 points. Or wait, or 500. It's 500 or 800. I forgot. What was it? I think it's 800. Is it 500? Might be 500. Okay, then 500, yeah. So break even will be the unfilled 5, which is here. This short's decent. I don't mind it. So every time from close to closed. Yeah, I'm not running into higher time from gaps. Cool. Okay, so there's your break even. You honestly could partial here just because I feel like we're gonna be bullish, but I'm gonna try to just reach for a 1-to-1 because it is 50%. So let's see. Alright, there's take profit. Cool. So I just went for a base hit there because ooh, this long is nasty. Oh wow, I want to take this too. Did we? And we even have some teeth this low. Okay. I would be already done for the day. I think taking that short makes sense because you're targeting unfilled liquidity. Did we hold this 15 minute? That's my question. Did we close below? Yeah, we already closed below that. I mean, we do have an SMT. We just don't have for value gap delivery. I feel like I remember this trade. Oh, because I took it. I remember this. I completely remember this because I took this trade. Yeah, I just banned some guy who was just literally ripping the N-word. Like, it's crazy. I'm just like playing my game and I just like chuck my gen chat. This guy just ripping it. Okay. I actually missed the entry, but this would have been the entry. So I think entering here is fine. I'm just gonna fade it though. Yeah, it would have been break even. Yeah, okay, cool. This is a good setup though. Like you would just take this. I wouldn't even wait for anything here. And you see how this close is really hard. It's a hard body close. We're not long in other gaps, so this will give me confidence. I remember taking this. I literally took the trade and got break even. But I don't remember why I didn't take this short. This short was good. I think I would just scared. I would just have PTSD from shorting. But yeah. People have perms to add everybody. I thought that would be fine, to be honest. Maybe not. Okay, so next day, it's like one win. I would be looking for longs to this 4-hour high. Seems like we're probably coming out of an hourly. Okay, we're not. We actually inverted the hourly. It's fine though. Maybe like something's holding. Yeah, this 15 minute. So this 15 minutes holding us up. So I'm definitely bullish to this high. Dream scenario. I'd probably look for like a Fed reaction into like an hourly or something, like into here, and maybe a long. So the hourly hasn't closed yet, so I'm just gonna keep waiting. We're not in like we're in a 30 minute. We are in a 30 minute. Oh, did I miss a setup? Hold on. Kind of, not really, nothing textbook. No, nothing textbook. Hopefully we don't hit the buy side. All these longs appear just in premium. Okay, there's market open, so we just go smack our target like I thought we would. There's a short here. I don't think this is bad. We have a bearish S&T too. Man, that rejection off the trend line though is kind of nasty. I'd wait for the 2 close probably, at least. Okay, 1 minute would have been a break even. But yeah. Now I'd want to see like an hourly get rebounced to look for longs. Probably like here. For some obvious 50. Yeah, that low lines up low with that. What's up, Inferno? Yeah, I'll do that, Gio. Oh, wow. That's a nasty long. You actually could have taken that. I don't know. I don't really like the targets we have right now. Like, we kind of have no targets. Like, this long's good, but nothing really to target. You're kind of just targeting a high that's without all that liquidity to the left, which to me, I feel like we should take better buy side. Vert shit take or 5% win rate, yeah, basically. I don't want signal bots in my Discord. Like that, I don't know, I don't think he's in there, but yeah, and for like in Gen chat. Okay, so we go hit the target. I don't really like this setup. Wait a second, did I take this? Oh, wait, no I didn't. I'm trying to see if no, I didn't take this in my time. That's a different setup. I'm remembering like an SMR setup. Maybe it was this. No, it wasn't, okay. I'm not trying to be hindsight. Okay, we have a SMR short here, it's invalid though. I really want this low. We have no SMT with it. It makes sense to go hit it for like your dream scenario long. Like maybe we enter liquidity, kind of like what we're doing right now. Okay, never mind. We broke it. Yeah, we're just pumping. Yeah, probably just no trade. That's completely fine. String cheese is in here. Let's go down. Okay, so we're obviously bullish to this buy side. That's kind of like what I'm getting at. Actually, we're not technically bullish to the buy side because we have not broken the 4-hour gap to the left, this gap. So in terms of long scenarios, I'd want this 4 to get rebalanced, then a long probably lines up with a 50-minute low. Yeah, lines up with a really nice 50-minute low. That'd definitely be my dream scenario. Alrighty, can't play price. Alright. Lock in vert. I'm trying, bro. I don't think I'm doing that bad. September's been cooking my shit though. Not cooking, but like cooking. I've basically just been break even the month. we just like just gonna not go hit that 4 hour? Yeah, Shang-Chi's my IRL. He's rage baiting. Okay. We low-key have a this isn't like really clear LR. I think he took 2 or 3. I've taken like decent amount. I think I'm taking like 4. I don't mind the short. I mean, hold on. Where's all-time highs? I think we're fine. We're pretty far. I feel like we should have rebalanced at 4. I feel like this 4 is so obvious. And that low is prominent. I mean, there's a short here. Am I running into a 5? Oh, we have an unfilled 5 below. Okay, maybe I do try this. What do you guys think about this? It's like a mech model short again. You're running into 2 though, but the highest time from gap closed. I'm gonna get in this light, and if he close, actually the 2 would run straight into the 5. I'm gonna fade it because I don't like that we're in that 2 minute. Okay. Oh wow. So it actually would have. No, it would have held. Maybe my hard stop would have got hit, but probably maybe not. That's fine though. So yeah, straight into that 5. Yeah, but I don't want to like handle all that drawdown. Okay, here's 10 a.m. news. So we did leave a data low, so that kind of gives something to work. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say something. Did I just miss it short? No, I didn't. Okay. So I do want that 4 hour for longs, kind of like what I was saying. No shot we miss it. Where's that low? Just make sure there's no SMTs. No, there's no SMT. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to see that low get hit for a long. Maybe I'm marrying it. Maybe we have a 5 minutes to the left or something holding. No, okay. I mean, no, I know what I want. We have a 2 minute short here. It's on a trend line. I think we run lower though. Preferably, but I wouldn't take this. Okay, we don't. Yeah, we just leave the lows. That's fine. For you never DM me back. I swear we were in a call of Shang-Chi's 15 playing like a video game or something. Maybe I'm not remembering correctly. Yeah, this is horrible. We just gotta miss the 4 hour low, so then all longs are just mid. Yeah, still want this buy side. So now that 4 hours to the left closed above. So I think this hourly should hold price and support it to go hit buy side, unless ES already hit it, which it hasn't. So yeah. It's kind of a shit spot. I mean, low-key sweep out these lows, get along. Or maybe even this low. Just hit a router for value up. Oh wow, oh we had news, okay. So we have a data low, so I'm actually gonna be bearish here. Actually, am I gonna be bearish here? This data low could be predicted, this sweep out a low. So, but if we get a really textbook short to it, I might try it. So there's more, oh wait, that's an 849 candle, interesting. So we actually go take out buy side and we leave the data low. We have a 5 minute short. I definitely wouldn't mind this. Okay, not anymore. We're just chopping. Here's market open. Thought I just missed a 30-second. No. Okay. If I can play price, that'd be great. Alright, so the 5-minute inverted, it's invalid though. There's not really a clean setup to this data low, which is fine. Okay, we actually had a V-shaped long. Now we do have an SMT at the data low. Now, Dodgy says SMTs don't count. You remember this day? I don't. I actually have no idea why this candle's so big at 849. Is this a data high? Maybe I'm trading conflicting draws right now. I could not know. I mean, we usually don't have news at 849. Yeah, that makes no sense. I don't know. Do you remember Bexy? I feel like this is news. It's like a Trump candle. Okay, well, you just spoiled it for me. Will it down a low? Honestly, I don't know whether to trust SMTs at data low. Like, Dodgy is not like, oh, the 830 long. That's interesting. I mean, I get it. I mean, it's like kind of protected and buys, that makes sense. I feel like I'm trading between two. Yeah, I'd rather wait for the long now. So we did sweep out that low. I mean, a long here would not be bad. Also wouldn't be great. Yeah, maybe we're just chopping. I wouldn't take that. I mean, we have data low pull. I don't trade conflicting draws. Yeah, nothing really textbook. Kind of just horrible. Bunch of nothing. Okay, we have a long here, but no delivery. So actually, it's invalid. Okay. Wow, huge candles, really volatile. So, yeah, I don't really like any of this, which is fine. Okay, long here. Still, I think it's just mid. It's just high up. Probably would have been a break even, maybe. Yeah, I don't like any of this. I'm just gonna go next. Also, for one-on-ones, if you want to, I'll put an announcement. If you want to negotiate like time, like if you only want 20 minutes, I can. If that makes sense. Allocate the price to the time. This FAR gap got retraced into, which lines up with a order block, so I'm definitely like full bullish here. Dream scenario, we gotta take out this low, get along. So obvious loans that are fair value gap. We also are making trend line liquidity on ES, so that's interesting. Okay, more news. So we have a data high. Never mind, no we don't. We did have a data high. Okay, just carnage to the upside. Interesting. Alright, so we just pump and pump and pump. So definitely want this buy side. Just no good entries. Entry would maybe come back down to here. 1 minute long here, just bad. Mid, really mid. That would have lost. We were forming LRLR the upside, which I do like. Okay, we have a long here. This one probably works. I mean, as much as I don't want it to work. We did hit discount, yeah. Okay. I might try this one late. I still think we're high up. I would say, so the highest time frame most obvious gap would be the 3 minute, but the 5 minute to me is also obvious enough where I should wait for it. So I'm gonna wait for it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'll try this light. What do you guys think? I think trying this light is fine. It's not like a light. Well, it's like light blow, but it's not like, something's like throwing me off. But I think it's good. Like, we hit a discount of the range. Will you take a setup that is not for value gap delivery? Yes, Tanya, I would. It depends on liquidity. Like, we did leave trending highs here. We swept out a low inside of a 5 minute for value gap. Wait, actually, oh, I was about to say, I don't like this long because we left an unfilled 15, but now I see an IOFIT reaction here, which makes this fine. We have an unfilled hourly though, but where's ES? There's an SMT at this low, yeah. I'll just stick it. It is like kind of all-time highs. So I'll go break even. I'm in this light. I'm not gonna try this heavy. Technically there. Okay. Did we hit that? Did we make equal highs? Let me drop down to the smaller time frame. Kind of see what the next candle print says. Alright, I'm gonna go break even there. We shouldn't stall. We just put an order block in. I feel like we should run these highs. But yeah, okay, I got stopped out to break even. That's fine. Now you could have taken a 3. I mean, here's the thing. Like, you take this 3, you don't get break even like I do. But like I feel like we're decently high. Where wait. So that one worked for the 3, not for the 5. But I want to play it safe there. That 3 closed, so at 4 minutes for the 5, and to me this is like obvious enough where I should wait for it. If it was like something like this, like kind of like that gap. I'll show you guys. That gap on that Thursday. Like, I should not have waited for that. I was talking to Reliable about it. Like, this is a little too small, I think. Like, this is not very obvious. I think this one's more obvious to me. I don't know, like, this stands out more. This is like a lot tinier compared to the 3. Like, to the 3 and the 4. Like, look at this, a lot more obvious. But yeah, if the 5 minute had like 2 minutes to close, I'd probably just, or like a minute to close, I'd just get in there light and then add in off the 5 close. That's fine. But rather play it safe than sorry. So we take out buy side. I think now the day's probably cooked. Yeah. I'm not trading PM session. So I'd probably get more trades than PM, but it's fine. Okay, I'm seeing like a yeah. So we swept out this low, soup that. We're inverting this 50-minute gap that held send price to lower low. So I'm bullish here. Dream scenario would be probably tap this 50-minute gap, get along, like soup out these lows, decent trend line liquidity above, kind of like what we're doing right now, then drop to that 50-minute gap. I don't like this long. Okay, there's open. So we left a bunch of trending highs here. So this is definitely where I'd be looking for a long. If we can like play price. Okay, huge candle to the upside, just no entry. Okay, maybe now. Maybe we go for this low. If we see about this low, that's fine, because yeah, we can hold that 5 minute. Oh, we actually have an SMT with yes at that low, so let's just play price here. Okay, super reaction there. I do like this 30-second. I definitely don't mind this. Okay, we resweep the low. We get good displacement off the resweep, and we have an SMT. So you're getting good displacement off of a soup with good liquidity above, so I don't have to wait for the SMR here. So I'm just gonna enter this one. But yeah. Yeah, good displacement off of a soup, meaning I don't need to wait for the SMR / significant gap, because the displacement tells me order flow switching according to reliable. So yeah, break even will be these highs, probably here, probably that for actually no, this technically. All right, technically that's a break even. I'm gonna go to the 30-second time frame. I'm gonna play like 5-second candles. I just want to see the reaction. Okay, we hit that. All right, this would be your break even technically, because now we hit this gap. So this is your break even. This is probably gonna be a break even trade every time, but still a good setup. Damn. I mean, damn, yeah, it's gonna be break even. That's fine. No shot. To the tick. Are we serious? Is that what we're doing? I guess you could have taken off your break even, and because we closed above these. Now that I think about it, like we felt relatively equal highs. But that's, yeah, I would have had TP right there. Then it would have break even, dude. It's fine. It's whatever. Just play the model. So I mean, what I'm saying is happening. Like, I wanted price to react bullishly off this. Sometimes you get the entry, sometimes you don't. Oh, maybe. I was gonna say there's probably like a 30-second there, but not really a clean one. Hopefully we go down, but I think we'll just pump over these, yeah. So really easy to predict price there, just like your entry. I mean, we got the entry, it's just a break-even trade, unfortunately. That's just how it is sometimes. So again, probably the day's probably cooked now. I mean, we're bullish here, I would say. So maybe we get a retrace along to like a 5 minute. Okay, nope. I mean, we could get a short here, I guess. It's actually a 3 minute. But I don't really love this. Actually, I don't hate it. This gap's kind of small though. It would just be like a mech model. You're going for this unfilled 5/15. It's actually not bad. I don't know why we chopped here though. Okay, it would have been maybe a break even, I think. Yeah, it would have been a break even trade anyways. Next day. Yeah, break even is like gift and a curse. Is that the saying? I think so. Definitely pisses me off sometimes, but it's fine. I think it's just screen time. Like, Dodgy has so much screen time that subjectivity with his break-evens are really, really clean, and mine are just not there yet. But it's fine. Alright, we have a 30-minute gap. We're probably reacting off like a 4 or something. Okay, we swept out these lows. So we swept out this low. Got a pretty bullish reaction. I'd definitely be looking for longs. Actually, I mean, I wouldn't be married to longs. Like, I'd be open to shorts, I think. Because we are on this gap. I'll see. Textbook long scenario would be sweep out the slow, get a long. Could get a short though. There's really nothing to target. Yeah, no unmitigated gaps. So we got a short there, but it's invalid. Again, I want lower first. This is really bad price action, so definitely wait for open. Okay, there's open. Just ruins the chance for every long. Maybe. No 30-second gap. I'm trade 15 seconds, so. Okay. I don't mind this 1 minute. I mean, hit discount of this range in this 15-minute. I like that we left like kind of stacked highs here. Like these highs are like relatively stacked. Let's see if we got a good candle. Okay. I don't know why this is throwing me off. Oh, I don't love that we closed with a 5. Well, we're in a 15. We have an SMT. Let me just look around for a second. This just looks weird to me. I don't know why. Like sometimes I just get a gut feeling. Was DD Discord the first Discord you paid for? Yeah. My first like, well, I learned TJRs, but I didn't pay anything. The first thing I paid was Dodges. Okay, I'm gonna take this, but I'm gonna take it light. I'll add in if I get a better candle. I don't know why something just throwing me off. Like something just I have a gut feeling that this is just gonna get like destroyed instantly. I don't know why. Let me close it with the 30s. PJ? You mean PB? Let me go through this. Okay. It's a good candle. Let me just watch the reaction off this. Kind of a wick here. Okay, guys, my gut reaction was fucking bullshit. I'm sorry to say. I already hit 1R. Yeah, I'd scale 50 there. Stop to break even. We should go smack these highs. Okay. Guys, my gut reaction was bullshit. I'm sorry to tell you. At least I took it though. I took it light. I don't know why something was just like, you know what I'm getting PTSD from? I'm getting severe PTSD. I don't know if you guys remember that long setup, that 1 minute long on that one day, like last week, where we were targeting that data high. Do you guys remember her? I'll go show you. I'm getting like PTSD from like that, which makes no sense because this is a really clean setup. It's a V shape out of 15-minute SMT. Wait, you said you didn't like the wiki inverses. Why do you like this one? This one was not wiki. The close is not wiki. This is not wiki. Wiki is like this. Like, do you see this wick? Like, if this close happened here, then yeah, that's a wiki close. It depends. If the drawn liquidity is like really good, I'll probably just jump in light and then add in. Yeah, no, you're good. Is it a Wednesday? Yeah, it was here. Okay, I'm getting PTSD from this. Does anybody remember this? This is what I was getting PTSD from. I don't know why. Like, this is a very good trade. Like, I like that we left the stacked highs, but this was like throwing me off. But yeah, it's like. Anyways, good trade there. Took that one light. I don't know. It's just not like. It's fine. I'm overthinking. Still took it though. That's what matters. I'll still throw some risk on the table. We have a data wick. I don't even know what to call this. It's at 8:04. Really weird time. really, really odd time. I guess I'll treat it like a data wick. Wow, okay, that's data. There's 8:30 news. So we left the data high above. This data high did sweep out a bunch of liquidity though, so yeah, we did sweep out highs instead of a gap. But if we take out a good sell set, I'll target it. Or maybe I'll target it now. I'm not sure. 1 minute long here. This is an example of a wiki close, Tanya. Like, you see this close? That is not giving me confidence because you're entering on a red candle. You see, you're just entering on a lower time from red candle. Did it at 50. I mean, I wait for the 30-second here. Yeah, really, really, really choppy. So I'm not taking that. I don't like it anymore. We are leaving trendline liquidity above. I do like this. Okay, this 30-second would not be bad. Okay, never mind. Market already open. Oh, that was market open. Okay. Preferably we go take out this low. Okay, we sweep out those lows. No gap delivery. Okay, V-shape long off of it though. I mean, oh, I didn't mean to check that. I don't know what to think. I'm looking for gap delivery. That's what I'm looking for. I don't see it. Wednesday. Okay, let me just check. Is that even like a real thing? July or June 11th on a Wednesday. I just want to see if that wick's actually there. Last available bar? Bro, what? Okay. Can I go on the 5 minute? Okay. Yeah, no, it was there. Interesting. Oh, I see it. I see what we're delivering out of. This held price. Yeah. Alright, I do like this long. Yeah, I'll take this. I'd be fine with this. So we still got these lows, held that 5 minute pretty algorithmically. Trend on liquidity above. I don't think there's like unmitigated gaps below. I'll just check real quick. What do you guys think about this long? Would you guys take this? Yeah, we already rebounced this hourly. That's kind of what I'm like seeing. Yeah. Like, I like that we held this 5 minute and we showed that a low inside of it. Yeah, we'll just play price here. If it fails, it fails. Will this be break even? Would I have gone break even at this high? Let me play. Maybe I'll take a small loss in this. Let me just play price on a lower time frame. Okay. Break even there. No, I would have stuck there. No one break even. This is the break even, but now we retook an internal high, so that's where you go break even. Okay, so break even trade. Yeah. Wow, really, really choppy price action. So it would have been a wow. Okay. So I mean, if you stuck this break even, then it would have been a break even. But I go break even when we retake an internal high. We should not stall there. Doesn't make sense to stall. So kind of just bad price action there. There's a 5 minute chase entry, but I probably wouldn't take that. again. I predicted the price perfectly there, but unfortunate, just bad delivery here. Really choppy price action. Even if you took this 30-second range, you would have got break even. Unfortunate. No, Saint. Depends. Actually, no. I don't go break even because of SMTs. I take profit because of SMTs. Like I'll partial, like a runner, or like I'll like take out my runner or something if we get like an SMT at my target. I'm looking for one more trade though. I'm just gonna call it for the day. Okay. Like for the sesh. If you guys have any psychology things, think about them now. I can like help out. Otherwise, I'll just call it there. We swept out the slow inside this gap. I'd want to maybe see a resweep of it. Yeah. This is gonna act as a rejection block though, because this low's protected. So if I get a reaction off this, then I'd want to see like these 15-minute invert, and then I'd be bullish. I think right now I'm bearish. Okay, there's news. So we have a data low, and we left relatively close, which I do like. And I actually like this 30-second short a lot. If we get it. Okay, not anymore. This one's not bad either. Okay, we pump. What are we doing? So soup out this high. If we hold this 50-minute and we get a short, like if we hold this and then get a short, that's still fine. There's no 30-second here. Maybe like a 3. There's a 5. Maybe I take this 3 light and then add in. Okay, we take out the high. Really choppy price action. We have a 30-second. If we death candle it, maybe. Okay. I do like this. It's just like, what is this volume? I think I'll take this. Actually, this gap's like really small. I actually would not take. I mean, no, you're taking like these. Oh wait, never mind. No, yeah, this gap's really small. I think this works though, but it's just like a 2-point gap. Okay, my intuition was right. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this, and I'm just gonna go. Yeah. I'm gonna take it light though. I'm just gonna go for high RR. Just because it's like a mid entry. I don't think it's bad. Like it's an SMR. That's what I'm trying to get at. So we have a breaker. Breakers here. Plus CSD. Good displacement. I'll just like probably partial to 1-to-1 and then just hold the rest for this. What if it loses light? Okay. Wow, really nightmare price at break even trade. So reswept this low. You go break even there, and break even trade. Okay, good thing I did. Good thing I went break even. Holy. Nightmare price action. We get a resweep of the high, so I definitely still would be looking for a short. Okay, this 1 minute's textbook. If we get it, oh my god, what is that? No way we don't get that. If we like, this gap's telling order flow right now. If we like death candle this one more, then I'll try it. Okay, hold on. This displacement is not enough, I don't think. Like, we moved 50 points, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Actually, it is enough, technically. I don't know. I feel like we could pump here. Do we invert the 15? Oh, we inverted the 15 to the upside. We are tapping this VI though. Maybe there's an SMT. No. Kind of a weird spot. I don't like that we inverted the 15 to the upside. Oh, we have this 5-minute delivery though. No, we don't actually. Probably like a 3-minute. Yeah, we have a 3-minute. Okay. 2-minute order block put in. Data low below. Here's what I'll do. I'll take this light, and then if we break this, I'll add in, and I'll just get an average and then go break even at this low. Yeah, that's all I'll try. So I'll get in this light. So if it loses off this, then it's only half risk loss. And then if we break this gap in momentum, I'd probably add in, so 3. Yeah, this 3-minute. Let's see. Oh wait, this 2-minute not close. Oh no, it did. Okay, yeah, so that fails. So that's fine with me. So that's why I took it half risk there. Just to get a better entry, because we still got down to low, and we left relatively close with it. But I don't take that full size because technically it's not V-shaped enough, where like the displacement is telling me that we are switching order flow back bearish, if that makes sense. So that's why I just enter it 50, like a 0.5 R, instead of full risk. Yeah, so now I'm looking for, I think this unfilled. So now we're in this 4-hour. I mean, if we're gonna get shorts, it'd be like right now. We'd be sweeping out these highs. So we swept out those highs, like this would be the short. If we were to get something. This price action's not favorable, I won't lie. Yeah, what is this? Okay, I'm going next day. I'm not even trading this. That's just, that chop right there after we sweep that, or after we swept that, just tells me. So yeah, we ended up going down, right? You guys see, like, I can, here we can predict, but this price action, look at this 50-minute. This price action's so choppy. It's just, you're just gonna get chopped up. And it's just about managing risk. I'll take a half risk loss on that day. It's completely fine. I think we left relatively lows. I know we have an SMT. Okay, never mind. I don't really care. Dream scenario on bullish here. I'd be looking for this soup and then a long. It's a low inside of 50-minute fair value gap. That'd definitely be my best spot. We left relative equal lows. Okay, there's a sweep of the lows. So 50% of this range, swing high to swing low. We hit 50% there. 30-second SMR here. I might actually enter this. Let me play one more candle, because I did see it's kind of late. Let me play like 15-second here. Okay, that failed. So I'd probably wait. I would have waited for this 15-second to close. This 15 seconds obvious to me. If I was like not seeing that. Also, this is kind of low volume. Okay, we get like another 30-second. We get a 1 minute. Oh, I don't mind this 1 minute. It's small though. Okay, it's bloody 2 points. I knew that was gonna work though. Just how V-shaped it is. It's just so small. Okay, it would have been a break even. Resweep. Okay, I do like this. This 15 seconds holding us down, by the way. but we're still coming off of a soup. We haven't closed below this low. So this is still a soup. You get a manipulation. You get a V-shaped long with a good close. Who would take this? I would half and add in. Not a bad idea. I think I'll half this, and then I'll add in if this 15-second breaks. And then break even here. Wait. Well, I'll go break even on the 1 minute here. My question is... No shot. Wait, was that open? Oh, that was 925 candle. Is that just like unlucky? I guess. Wow. Okay. Unfortunate, I guess. Actually, I should have had stopped the low probably. Because this is protected. Oh, it's a long wick. Okay, never mind. I didn't even see the 2 minute. So another thing, when you have long wicks like this, I didn't even check the time frame. You always put stop at the low. I went back through my losses over September, and two losses I've had. I just wasn't paying attention there, but basically 2 losses I've had was wait, not here. What was it? Last Wednesday. Yeah. So you see why PB Blake does this, and I'm gonna start doing this. When we have long wicks like this, when we have a long wick that should be protected, put stop at the low. Because this can be acted as a rejection block. You see that? Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. In live time, based off that, I would have done this because this is a 3 minute. So you have a 3 minute rejection block here, and this low's protected. So you would have stop at the low here. The 1 minute's not a wick, but the whatever time frame is, that makes sense. Like here we have 5 minute rejection block, 3 minute rejection block. So you have stop at the wick. Yeah, so I would have entered here. Oh, that's not my risk. I probably would have half risked this because actually I don't really need to half risk this, but I think okay, break even there. Okay, so the 15-second closed. So wherever this 15-second closed. So we closed here. Okay, can I go back? Alright, right here. Oh, my bad. Go here. Alright, so I would add in there. I'd add full position here. Market, buy. So I'd add full position there, and then I would target probably just 1-to-1 here. I would just be all out at these highs, and then stop would be a break even here. Okay, and there's take profits if it will let me. So I don't want to be hindsight here, but okay, in live time I always like check other time frames. Obviously price is moving a lot slower, so I'm like a lot more tentative. But yeah, this is something I've been doing recently in my thing, because usually if it's like this, but there's no wick on any other time frame, I would just have a hard stop like kind of 50% of like the close. So if this is your inversion, I wouldn't have a hard stop here, but I wouldn't have one here. I'd have it like 50%, which is here. But because if you go to other time frames, you see how this is a wick, and it's a wick that sweeps out another low, so it's like a manipulation. This gets acted as a rejection block, and this is what I was showing you here. You see how this low that's wicky, right? So we put in a long wick that sweeps out another low. Sometimes price will retrace. I'll show you another example. Sometimes price will retrace. Reliable took this loss, and this is like a thing I've just been noticing. Put like wicks like this, put stops to the low. Another example I'll show you was from this Wednesday. So this Wednesday we had a 1 minute at open. I wouldn't put stops at the low every time. Only if there's like a rejection block. Yeah, like right here. So I was tape reading this one. So again, long here, but like you see how this stops out technically, but again, very wicky, like long wick after manipulating below these lows. We had relatively lows here, so we put in a long wick here, and this is like definitely, to me, this is very obvious. Like you see how like compared to like a low like this, this is like a long prominent wick. Same thing here. Right, this is a long prominent wick. So yeah, stop should be below here because this closes back below. You see how it technically fails here, but what this is, you guys have to understand this. Long wicks are just fair value gaps on the lower time frame. So like this wick is just a 15-second fair value gap, if that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? So like a long wick's just a fair value gap on a lower time frame. So think about price want to rebalance. Yeah. So like, yeah, that's what wicks are. So like if you have your stop here, like if your stop's to close back below, you're gonna lose this trade. But because this is such a long wick, you can just have your stop at the low, and then you just target like a 1-to-1. And instead of this being a loss, you would have just gone break even, right? So like if you enter here, right, and my stop, instead of it being like a close back below, it's just a stop at the low because this is a rejection block. It's a long prominent wick. When we resweep that, my bad. When we resweep this high, price you'd go break even. Does that make sense? Because then you go break even here, and you get break even. Yeah, I think long wick stop loss at the low. That's what I've been seeing. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. Wait, let me just text. Alright, but this was a good trade. Honestly, you could have taken this full size, but I think adding in after this 15-second gap that held price down a lot before open is fine. But yeah, so long wick. If you check other time frames, what's the most prominent time frame? Like usually up to the 5 minute, like this 5 minute. This is still a rejection block. I think the 3 minute makes the most sense here. But yeah, long wick, stop at low. Okay, cool. Also, this technically didn't fail, like from an IFEG standpoint, and this, because it never closed back below the inversion. But like if you use hard stops, this makes sense if a stop at the low because it's a long wick. Okay, cool. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. We'll go. Let me show analytics real quick. Alright. Not bad. Does anybody have any questions or anything they want me to answer? So we had win, half loss, and then Wait, why is... Wait, what? That makes no sense. Why is it like plus 130? What? That doesn't make any sense, because I mean, I took it half size, but then I added in. This should be like plus 230 or 240. That's weird. Whatever. FX Replay's add-in system's kind of bad. Does PM have good PA? PM will have good price action if the volatility from AM keeps up. Or the price action in AM was like horrible, and we haven't hit like our dream scenario or target in the AM. That's what I would say. Like, it just depends. But I look at, like, if I don't get a trade in the AM, I look at PM PA. I'm attached to P&L. What should I do? One thing I would do, first of all, in TradingView, you can change, like, when you're in a trade, like if I'm in a trader, you set like the money shows, you can change this to ticks. If you go to settings and you go to trading and you go to position brackets, you can turn this to ticks and it'll just show ticks, so you're not looking at money constantly. As well as just think about it as RR and think of price, or think of like zoom out. Don't think of like P&L on a daily or weekly time frame. Think about it as like monthly. Like you can have like September has been like not great, right? I feel like it's about to just start picking up. Hold on. Yeah, so September's about to start picking up, right? So like if you had a red week, right? I think my first week was red. This week is break even, right? That's fine. Like you have to zoom out. And just think of it like, okay, I can have a red week, but did I manage my risk correctly? And if I manage my risk, I can make it back the next week, and then I can make profit on the last week, and I'll be green on the month. Like, it doesn't matter. And if you get nervous in trades because your P&L's fluctuating, then size down. You're probably sizing too heavy. Yeah. A big issue that like I would have is like I'd get in a trade and then I'd like hyperventilate, and then I would like cut it for a small loss, and like it hasn't even hit break even or anything, and that's just like stupid, because you're once you start affecting the probability, that's where trading becomes gambling. Like once you start affecting the probability of like your trade playing out and of the model, that's where you really run into the issue where you're like the wins and losses you take, like those small stupid losses you take affect the statistic, and that's what you need to avoid. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there, guys. Have a good rest of your day. We'll do another class tomorrow. I'll put an announcement tonight. But yeah, does that make sense, Saint? Yeah, of course, man. Alright, peace, y'all. Actually, I'll just wait for what Saint's saying. Yeah, just zoom out, Saint. Take it day by day. Just look for the best setups, enter. Whatever happens, happens. Alright, see y'all.